Good evening, students. Hope you all are fine at your home and studying well also. So, in chapter number 5, that is Principles of Inheritance and Variation, we have discussed till monohybrid cross experiment as well as dihybrid cross experiment. Now, for competitive exams, if the question is asked like how to calculate about the phenotypic ratios as well as genotypic ratios, now in order to consume or in order to save our time, we have to move forward for some shortcut tricks. That means some shortcut formula how to calculate the genotypic as well as phenotypic ratios of the monohybrid, dihybrid or any cross experiment. So let us discuss about the shortcut formulas and few examples based on that shortcut formula. So first we will discuss about shortcut trick to calculate phenotypic ratio. So shortcut trick to calculate phenotypic ratio. So shortcut formula is 3:1 raised to n. The shortcut formula is 3:1 raised to n. Now what is this n? N means number of characters. So 3:1 raised to n, where n belongs to number of traits, and we know traits means the characters. Say for example, color of the seed, height of the plant, tall, dwarf, color of the seed like yellow, red, green, shape of the seed, round, wrinkled, all these are characters or traits which Mendel has used in his experiment. So n is number of traits or characters. So let us discuss this formula using the monohybrid as well as dihybrid cross experiments of examples of monohybrid and dihybrid. So let us discuss about monohybrid cross. If we are saying it is monohybrid cross, mono means single. That means in a particular experiment only single character or single trait is involved. So what would be our n in monohybrid? N is equals to 1, because mono means one trait or one character is involved in a particular experiment. So 3:1 raised to n means again 1. So the answer would be 3:1. So the monohybrid cross experiment, the phenotypic ratio is 3:1. And this is the same phenotypic ratio that we have discussed in our previous videos. Now let us discuss about the dihybrid cross experiment. Dihybrid cross. Di means 2, here it is 1. So what would be n for dihybrid? Di means 2. An experiment in which 2 traits or 2 characters are involved. So n here would be 2. So we will place this n in this formula. So 3:1 raised to 2. That means this is repeated 2 times. So 3:1 multiplied by 3:1. Just we have to multiply both these. So 3 multiplied by 3, 9. Again this 3 should be multiplied with this 3 and with this 1 also. So 3 multiplied by 3, 9. 3 multiplied by 1, 3. Again this is multiplied with both. Again this 1 has to be multiplied with both. 1 multiplied by 3, 3. And 1 multiplied by 1, 1. So 9:3:3:1 is the phenotypic ratio for dihybrid cross experiment. Now let us discuss the maximum, that is the trihybrid cross experiment. Trihybrid cross. So whenever we are saying trihybrid cross, tri means an experiment in which 3 traits or 3 characters are involved. So what would be the n? N is equals to 3. So let's place this n in this equation. So 3:1 raised to 3, because n is 3 for trihybrid cross experiment. That means 3:1 multiplied by 3:1 multiplied by 3:1 is repeated 3 times. Now 3:1 when it is repeated 2 times, the answer is this. So straightforward for these two, we will not go to calculate because it would be a tedious task again, and we are saying shortcut trick, so we have to reduce our work. So 3:1 when it is multiplied 3 times, the answer is this. 9:3:3:1. So for this segment 3:1 multiplied by 3:1, I can straightforward write the answer 9:3:3:1, and this is multiplied by only 1 3:1. It is multiplied by 3:1, that is 1 time. So each and every digit has to be multiplied with 3:1. So 9 if multiplied by 3, 27. If it is multiplied by 1, 9. So 27 is to 9. Then this number 3. 3 multiplied by 3, 9. 3 multiplied by 1, 3. Then this third 3 multiplied by 3, 9. Multiplied by 1, 3. Then 1. 1 multiplied by 3, 3. 1 multiplied by 1 is 1. So let us rearrange this, all 9s at one side and all 3 at that side. So 27 is to 9 is to 9 is to 9 is to 3 is to 3 is to 3 is to 1. So this is the phenotypic ratio for tri-hybrid cross experiment. So with this we have completed about the shortcut methods or shortcut formula of how to calculate the phenotypic ratios of monohybrid, dihybrid or tri-hybrid cross experiment, or for any experiment, for the experiment in which 4 characters are involved or 5 characters are involved, like that. Now let us discuss about the shortcut tricks to calculate the genotypic ratio. Here it is phenotypic, that means the traits or character which we can absorb, clear, by our naked eyes. So this is about the phenotypic ratio. Now let us discuss about the genotypic ratio. So again the formula will change, but we have to discuss for all these three, that is monohybrid, dihybrid as well as tri-hybrid cross experiment. So shortcut trick to calculate genotypic ratio. Now what is this genotypic or genotype? Genotype means the genetic makeup of cell. Clear, the genetic makeup of cell is what we call it as genotype. So the shortcut formula to calculate genotypic ratio for any cross experiment is 1:2:1 raised to n. So shortcut formula is 1:2:1 raised to n. Now again n means what? N will remain same. N is number of traits or number of characters. Clear? So let us discuss for monohybrid cross experiment. Mono means n is 1. So formula is 1:2:1 raised to n. N here it would be 1. Why 1? Because only one trait or one character is involved in a particular experiment. So again it is same, 1:2:1. Let us discuss for dihybrid also. 1:2:1 raised to 2. Why 2? Because it is dihybrid, an experiment in which or cross in which the two characters are involved. So n would be 2. So let us write this 2 times. 1:2:1. Again it is multiplied by 1:2:1. So let us do the multiplication. This 1 has to be multiplied with this 1, 2 as well as 1. Clear? So 1 is 1 multiplied by 2, 2. Again this is 1. Again this 2. 2 multiplied by 1, 2. 2 multiplied by 2, it is 4. 2 multiplied by 1, it is 2. This 1:2:1. So 1:2:1, 2:4:2, 2:4:2, 1:2:1 is the genotypic ratio for dihybrid cross experiment. Same we can discuss for tri-hybrid cross experiment also. 1:2:1 raised to 3. Why 3? Because it is a tri-hybrid cross experiment. That means a cross on an experiment in which 3 characters or 3 traits are involved. So let us write 1:2:1 multiply 1:2:1 multiply 1:2:1. 3 times we have to write. Now 1:2:1, when it is repeated 2 times, the answer is this. Straightforward, as we have done in the phenotypic ratio. 1:2:1, when it is repeated twice, the answer is this. So we will write 1:2:1, 2:4:2, again 1:2:1. This is multiplied with 1:2:1. Now it is your task to calculate the genotypic ratio for tri-hybrid cross experiment, and you have to send me in person. Clear? So this is all about the shortcut methods for competitive exam, just to reduce your time. You will reduce your time using these type of shortcut tricks. Clear? In the next part we will discuss about the few genetical problems related to the monohybrid experiments or like